We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Into the box, Harold Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. High and deep to right center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Corey Dickerson is on deck. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Dahl, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now in the box, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Hampson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard towards center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trevor.
At the plate now, Trevor Story. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, David Dahl. 2-1 to David Dahl.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jorge Alfaro waits on deck. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jorge Alfaro.
The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Coming to the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Caleb Smith. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tony Walters is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, upstairs.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he chased it in the dirt. Alfaro finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, David
Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Into the box now, David Dahl. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1 home. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Hopped up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Owings. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Owings will turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. And he pops it up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now back, the pitcher, Panama.
So now to the plate, Herman Marquez. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Joyce. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Sterling Sharp answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. 1-1. Line towards center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Ready now, Sterling Sharp. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
In now, Harold Ramirez. To 2-2 now. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Owings is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Slow little roller to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1-1. Is a slider that misses below the zone. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, the catcher, Tony Walter.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. And it's 1-2. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. Ben Bowden takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 61, Ben Bowden.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Wade Davis comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. At the plate, Matt Joyce. This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now back.
Up next for Miami, Jorge Alfaro. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Up next to the Marlins, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Jairo Diaz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 37, Jairo.
To the plate now, Harold Ramirez. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Richard Blyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding in for the Rockies, Jairo Diaz. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Hampson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a good take there as they'll.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Nobody out, runner on first. All even now, 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He came across to score after. James Pazos comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 47, James Pazos.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Owings is there, 2 gone, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another shot now, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Joyce.
Into the box, Matt Joyce. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Owings is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
3-1 to him now. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, David Dahl. A 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be the big catcher. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Monte Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, number 12.
Standing in now, Chris Owings. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The catcher, number 14.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
High pop-up. Chisholm is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
That's the ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Chisholm has a play, and that's the third out. Carlos Estevez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2-1, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Dahl is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
7-5 tonight's final. Colorado put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Herman Marquez gets the W on the mound. Caleb Smith struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, can't hit. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.